Welcome, everyone. This is Asar Imhotep with the Madhu Mandela Institute for the Advancement of Science and Culture. And this video is going to be a brief tutorial on how to navigate the online course for which you are taking. And so it's going to require me to share my screen. And so if you can just bear with me for a second as I go through the mechanics. Hold on one second. And so now I'm sharing the screen. And so hopefully this will come up. So for your online course, of course, before you can observe any course material, you have to register, pay for the course, if there is a fee attached to the course, and you have to log in to see your assignment as the weeks progress. And so due to some coding issues with the Madhu Mandela website, the first initial classes will be held on my website at asarimhotep.com. But eventually we're going to go back to madhumandela.com as we, take care of a few bugs. But for the meantime, this video should be relevant regardless of which site it is on. So for now, we're going to go to the asarimhotep.com website. And as you can see, it is pulled up right now in its current form. The design may change a little bit in a few weeks. But you're given a number of, because this is a personal website, a number of links. But what's going to be important is the login, register, and then the courses. And so if you have already registered and you are currently taking the courses, what you want to do every single time you come to the website is to go to the login register link. So we're going to click that. Once you come to the login register link, you're going to come to the community part of the website. And so is the social media aspect of it. It works a lot, has the same functionality as Facebook. And so right in this little area here, where it says username and password, is where you're going to log in. So I'm just going to use one of the students' login so you can see exactly how this works. So we're going to put in the password. And then we're going to press login. Now something is going to change once you log in. And we'll come back to the social media aspect of the site. Oops, I'm sorry. It did not take my username and password. So let's so log in. Okay, cool. So get rid of that. So once we log in, we are here at the our own personal page. So it's just like your Facebook page, so it's your own personal page. So this is another student's, so we won't get into that person's page. But we noticed at the top, remember what we always saw were these links here. For the courses and just your course links or whatnot, which is important to you, there's going to be a few links here at the top. So it'll let you know your courses, the ones that you've registered for or ones you've taken in the past, your quizzes and final exams, your orders that have to deal with you ordering the actual class, so it's just your receipts for your orders, any certificates for when you finish the class, the courses itself, you just want to go directly to the course, and then the message board forum. So let's go to the courses first. So we're in the Africana Studies category, and then there's two courses online now, the Learning Kusikwa Madhu Mandela the session meta nature, and the research methods in Africology. And so this is the ongoing course right now. We're going to go as an example, research methods in Africology. So once we are logged in, we're able to gain access to a few of the files. So what you're going to come to, the first thing that you're going to see is the table of contents. And so you can close all or show all. And, for courses that are not open just yet, they will normally be grayed out. So you have a few tabs here. So there's the contents, the table of contents. There's a description, gives you a description of the course, price of the course, and your exercise files, as well as the teacher, which currently for this course here, it is myself. So this is my bio and everything with my website, blog, Twitter account, Facebook, things of that nature. So we're going to go backwards. Let's go to the exercise files. So these are the files that you will need to complete this course. And so there are a few ebooks. I've labeled them in a way that you can tell that is either an ebook or it is, in fact, a chart, so to speak. So, or an article. So AAS for African American Studies, charts, African American Studies article, plus the name of the article, African American Studies ebooks, name of the book. So a lot of these ebooks and things, these are just kind of extra gifts for this course. So you can continue your studies even after the course, because this is a crash course. So it's not going to be too in-depth, but you'll have the tools handy so that you can continue your research. So, you just click on the file and it should open up in another window or force you to download the actual PDF file. So this is Cresswell's 2007 work, Qualitative Inquiry and Research Design, Choosing Among 5 Approaches. And it's acted funny for some reason. So we'll just go back to, let's try another one. And so this is a different one, ebooks, research methods, and statistics. And so, you can see the ebook, here. And so once you download it, it's on your computer, or you can open it from your computer. You don't have to go to the website. But these are all of the, the files that you will need. So to get to the actual courses, you just go to the introduction. For example, you just click on one of the links. And as you can see, a video or often, saying come up. And so for each week, I'm going to try to, let me just pause that, it's set to automatically start. But for each week, I intend to have at least some kind of video giving some kind of brief explanation of some of the contents. And so you can see a version of the table of contents first pull up. So what we want to do is kind of pay attention up here where you see this mouse on the top right-hand corner, because this is the table of contents for which you can skip through, if the time permits. However, there's another tab here, and this is where you'll find your instructions primarily. So you want to make sure that even though if you see a video here, to always look here and see if there is any instruction, because this is where I will tell you, or your teacher will tell you, what you need to read, where to find it, and things of that nature. And so we also have a little chat area here, so for people can text. So I can, I'll say something like, hello everyone, welcome to the course, and I press enter, and now I've entered something as one of the students here. So there's 3 tabs up here: the little chat where questions can be asked or whatever, and then there is the details of what you need to pay attention to, what you need to read, and your table of contents. And so it lets you know, what the subjects are going to be for each week coming up. So it's sequential. So it is 1 week, it reveals 1 week long. So after a week, then another one will pop up, then another one will pop up that'll be grayed out, for you starting your course. So, and to exit out of here, you just click this X here at the top. So once you do that, you're back here at your table of contents. And then if you, click on something else will be grayed out. So once they become available to you, then you'll be able to review, all the way down until the course ends. And so that is pretty much that. And so if you have any questions, of course, please send me an email or hit me up in the chat. And so where I want to go now is to the forum. So again, we're going to scroll to the top. We're going to go all the way at the end over here to forum. And so this is the message board forum, and you have to be logged in to get it. And so for each week, there will be, for each class, a forum, for each of the topics. So, here's a forum here. This is the welcome mat, and you can, log in or click in here and introduce yourself and, tell us a little bit about you. You can post and things of that nature. Go back to the main forum, and then a suggestion box if you have any suggestions. And let's go back to the forum. And then there's the research methods in Africology. And so I can go to spaces when doesn't exist, an error occurred. Hopefully this will not be, okay, so like for introduction, or, ARM stands for Africology Research Methods. And so you can, it seems like somebody has asked a question. And so we click on there and we see their, their topic here. So we click on here. And so they're just testing, hey everyone, welcome to the course. And so, it'll take a little bit of, navigation, but it is here. And if you have any questions, you can ask me questions via here. And so the whole group can benefit, or you can send a private message. And so in order to do that, you got to go back to over here. And so in the community, you can find me, Asar Imhotep, and send the message. So you have your own little links up here that is specific to the social media aspect. Click on the messages. I don't have any messages here, but there's a lot of things that you can play with here. So basically that is, it. So again, you'd have to log in. Once you log in, you can go to your courses at the top here, get your files to read or to see what the new lessons are. And if you want to have a discussion, we can go to the forum. So hopefully this has helped you to navigate just a little bit. All the other links are really kind of central to the website. And so again, everything will be on the maduandela.com website. And so, but it'll still have the same fundamental structure. So there'll be a login, then you'll see at the top your courses and, forum and things of that nature. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. And I look forward to seeing you in the class.